Alright, so this is kind of the finale of the Labyrinth. It is a really hard fight. So it starts off with 3 sirens, and we want to use the hold triangle and then continually hit circle until they're on the ground with the circle over their head.
Did I already make the what do you tell a woman with 2 black eyes joke on this
did.
game?
Yes, you did.
It's a good joke.
I actually remember the video. I don't know what it was called. But so yeah. The deal with this part is when you kill the first siren, it sends a new wave of guys. So you want to damage these chicks as much as possible before killing one of them. So it's not like you want to focus on one. You want to spread out as much damage across the 3 of them as possible, and then kill one of them. And then there'll be the next wave of guys. So... knowing
that shockwave does some damage too, right?
Yeah, minimal though. Probably a lot more on easier difficulties, but I would say it's almost 0 on chaos.
Negligible?
Yes. And then as soon as those guys with shields show up, you want to switch to your fists and do the magic attack with the fist. I'm going to be using all of my magic with the fists and using it on guys with shields.
Now, are there any powers that it's important, or that would be worth not to upgrade because it costs more magic the higher the level it is? Because on God of War 2, there was a magic power that was better if you didn't upgrade it, called Kronos' Rage, and the idea was that you could keep people stunned for longer. It was the one that you dropped, like the electric ball that kept people stunned, and you could drop more of them if you didn't upgrade it.
I'm not aware if there's anything like that.
Because it costs more magic every time you upgrade it.
Oh.
Nothing?
Never
crossed your mind?
Never crossed my mind. And I didn't read anything about it, so...
Probably not.
Probably not. Hopefully not. So after that next wave of shield guys, there's going to be some wraiths joining the mix. Best way to deal with them is to kind of isolate them as best you can. As long as you're with other enemies, just kind of stay away from the wraiths, because their boomerang attack is really powerful. Like, it takes like 1/3 of your health away if you get hit. So just kind of stay away from them. But if you can get one isolated, you can just grab them, and then you kind of swing them around, and then you can keep grabbing them until they're dead, like that. It's just that if there's other enemies around, like the siren who's kind of getting in my way, take care of her first, and then go isolate the.
Gotta take care of the girl first.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just common courtesy.
It's gotta be a gentleman.
Yeah. So after the wave of sirens and wraiths, you're gonna get a wave of a couple bulls. Now, the fists are pretty effective against them. Like, if you can get one of these guys up against the wall, you can just keep using the light attack with the fists, and that will take care of them. Personally, I like using the Nemesis Whip and using the triangle attack, and it's really easy to not launch them up in the air and just keep them up in the air.
Keep juggling them?
Yeah, if you can get one of them by himself, he's just fucked. But and the one nice thing about this part is Pandora, she cannot die, you cannot hurt her, but she will distract the other enemies.
Oh.
Which is the godsend, because if you had to watch out for her ass, I don't even think you could get through this part. So, the rest of this fight will be continued in the next video.